turn. Okay, this one is from Jen Odenkirk, and the subject line says, "You're so good." I'm sure she meant to say is good.
She called it a show. That makes it like super official now.
Hi, my name is Jen, and I'm from Indiana. I really enjoyed your Amadeus review. It's one of my favorite movies, and I can't wait to say what you guys next. I'm sure she meant to say do next.
All right. I want to read the next one. Okay. All right. So this email is from Buck. The subject line reads, "Hey."
That's probably directed towards me because I feel like I made like a really good physical first impression.
You mean when you started drilling at the 4-minute mark?
Yeah. I smell barbecue, okay? You would have done the same.
Quiet. I'm gonna read Buck's email. All right. Hey, I'm Buck. Team Thunderstorm, funny, really good reviews. Yo, the girls are hot, and I wanna. Oh boy. Okay. F them in the A. Jesus.
I'm sure he meant to say do them in the A. Sorry.
Well, welcome to the internet, I guess. But for every depraved buck that's out there, at least we're getting clicks. So there's that.
We can always track this guy down and set his house on fire. Yes, there's that.
Wait, but that's it though? Like Buck didn't say anything about my A?
Are you serious, Elliot?
Yeah. This is my serious and offended face. It's the same face.
Wow! We are related. That's what frightens me the most. We share the same blood.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Elliot, he didn't say anything about my A either. There's no way to say anything about it.
All right. One last email. Can't be any worse than Buck's. Let's crack this open and reveal the sweet nectar within. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? Is it Buck apologizing for not putting me in his first message?
No, this is not from Buck.
Guys. It's from Atticus Hart. Atticus Hart is sending us fan mail? That's not possible. Maybe it's a trick. Maybe it's like some computer hacker just trying to send us like malware.
I don't know what malware is, but it sounds bad, and now I'm freaking out!
Quiet! Everybody! Shut up! I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna open this.
Kane, may I remind you that that's my computer, and so help you God if it gets infected with anything.
You may remind me, yes, and I may choose to ignore that. Bombs away. What's up, Team Thumbderstorm? I'm internet icon Atticus Hart, creator and founder of iHeart Cinema Movie Reviews. From one YouTuber to another, I want to congratulate you on your new review show.
What a nice thing to say.
The world's #1 YouTuber is complimenting us.
But that's the last nice thing I have to say, and I'm never going to compliment any of you again.
Excuse me?
You ever watch the Discovery Channel? I do. I like watching animals in their natural habitat, all that nature, and, hyenas banging each other on top of rocks and shit. Well, I saw this one about these lions, alright? And there's this lioness, and she lies down on this rock, and she spreads herself, and she's like, ooh, I'm this big, sexy lioness. I'm going to display my body out on this rock. And all the male lions, they're all going nuts because they all want to taste that sweet lion honey. But only one of those lions gets the lioness. And do you know what that one male lion is called?
Mufasa!
They call it the alpha lion, dog! Friggin' hardcore, right? He's like the Tony Montana of lions, brah. Anyway, I'm making this really kick-ass metaphor to drive home a point. You see, the alpha lion, he's me. And that fine-ass lioness on that rock, she represents YouTube. I get YouTube. It's mine. None of you are ever gonna touch my lioness. You're all those other lions hanging out in the background, watching me bang the lioness, eating bugs and shit, wishing you were me, but you ain't. You are never touching my lioness, brah. Hashtag #iHeartCinema. Postscript, mofos! If you think having a washed up old relic like Kane Knightley on your team is gonna improve your chances, you're so wrong it hurts, brah. Peace!
Kane. That sounded oddly personal. Is there something that you would like to tell us?
Something. Not something I'd really like to tell you. Atticus, Hart, and I have history. Let's just leave it at that, okay?
Oh, that son of a bitch! He does not have the right to say these kind of things about us!
He's just trying to psych us up so he can wave his swag around. We do it all the time at the office when we want to get rid of a rival company or make a coworker run home crying. If we just ignore it, it'll stop.
I'm not ignoring anything. Atticus Hart wants to play dirty. We can play dirty.
We can't. Guys, we can't.
I have to go. I have some things to figure out.
I like the cut of his jib. Atticus Hart's gonna eat those words.
Samantha's right. We probably shouldn't give him the satisfaction.
No. The satisfaction is gonna be all ours. Jerry, you're okay staying up super late tonight, right?
Absolutely not.
Good, because you and I are gonna put our heads together, we're gonna rack our brains and come up with some way of getting back with this prick. I'm gonna order some food. You go make some coffee.
Marty, stop. Okay, we can't just keep measuring dicks with Atticus Hart. Did you already forget your Don't Be a Salieri speech?
I'm not listening to a single word you say. How does Thai food sound, guys? JR, I still don't smell any coffee brewing.
Fine. Don't listen to me. But I'm going home before this place starts to reek of peanut sauce and self-loathing.
Ditto!
I also have a peanut allergy.
Did I say anything about peanut sauce? I'm flexible. JR, what do you like to eat?
I have a hair appointment at 6, and I'm keeping it.
Well, fine then, but you don't get any soup.
Okay, so I was thinking, we need to be a little bit more efficient with our vocabulary. So instead of saying reviews, we can say ribs.
That sounds stupid and I don't like it.
It's a power word, Kane. Power words are used everywhere in the corporate sector. No one has time to use polysyllabic words in the office. So, for example, coworkers they used to call me S. Make the conversation 33% shorter.
S and Sam take the same amount of time to say. You understand that, right?
See? So instead of saying understand, we can say you stand. Hey, boss man, let's get this rib started.
This what? Never mind, don't answer that. Sit down. Guys, I figured out how to touch Atticus Hart's lioness.
Wow, one sentence in and I already regret coming here.
JR, are you okay? You look like somebody used you as a toilet.
I'm awesome. Who needs sleep, right? All you gotta have is 2-day-old shrimp and an egg roll that has a bone in it.
Okay, JR, we already got the restaurant to apologize. You can let it go now.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Whoa! Was there a tie memo that nobody told me about? If so, I need to do a bit of shopping. All of my ties have blood on them. I mean, blood on them.
What's with the suit?
Well, we're filming our next episode today, right? So I figured that I'd wear this so I'd have a better chance at receiving a sexual comment from one of our fans.
Christ almighty, can we please just review a movie, people?
You could have completed that sentence much faster and gotten what you wanted if you'd have just called it a riv. Power words.
Yes, we can, Dorothy, and I have just a movie to review too. We all know that Atticus Hart likes a little tiny gangster movie called Scarface. So what I propose is that we review the movie Scarface, but we give it a really bad review. Pissing Atticus Hart off to no end. To no end. Come on, guys, I had JR stay up all night. He made a nice backdrop with a chainsaw. Huh?
You and JR stayed up all night to come up with that? We could have dropped that suggestion like 5 minutes into our meeting yesterday.
Actually, guys, I kind of like this plan. We take what he loves and use it against him. People can be really defensive with their favorite movies. I know I'd be pissed off if a bunch of folks said nasty things about...
Whoa!
I can't hear you!
Why is everyone so...
Shh, don't say it.
Say what?
Sam! Rules number 1, 2, and 3 of being a movie critic: never, ever tell anyone what your favorite movie is. Ever.
Seriously?
Gravely seriously.
It's the golden rule of online critiquing. It was passed down from the very beginning of internet time, written in the sacred scrolls of 4chan, and spoken as law by E-Bomb's prophets.
Is he saying real things right now?
Sam, it's an actual rule. And let's just say, for example's sake, that my favorite movie was Waterworld.
Favorite movie is Waterworld?
I said for example's sake.
I'm too tired to care.
Anyway, Sam, learn that my favorite movie is Waterworld. And carry that knowledge with you for the rest of your life. And from that moment on, the next time you see a movie with a post-apocalypse, or Kevin Costner, or crippling budget issues, what are you gonna think?
Well, I'm probably gonna think you already like it because I know you love Waterworld.
Exactly. So your mind will create a bias towards my opinions that may or may not even exist. And that's just you, a person on my team. Imagine if all of our fans knew about Waterworld.
They'd accuse you of bias left, right, and center. They wouldn't take anything you say at face value anymore.
And there you go, just like that. We have a movie critic on our team whose opinion is no longer valid, and our dear friend Elliot here, he becomes the movie critic equivalent of Al Gore. Al Gore!
I was tortured once by someone who wanted to know what my favorite film was, but I never gave in. You want to see the toenail they pulled off?
No.
No! Ew!
Atticus Hart is stupid and cocky, so he broke this rule and told the world what he loves most. So we're gonna do the right thing and exploit this man's mistake. All in favor of reviewing Scarface?
Yeah.
Fine.
All opposed?
I need to lie down.
Motion passed!
3,000 dislikes.
Unbelievable! Atticus Hart didn't post a response or a reaction at all. We even lost subscribers.
Well, the thought of you did make a 48-minute video bashing one of the greatest films created by Brian De Palma's.
Brian De Palma.
What did you think of that?
Wait! Everybody just stop talking. Jared, pull up the fan emails, please.
I'll do it.
Look at these subject lines. You people have terrible taste.
Stop shitting on a classic.
Burn in hell, Thumbderstorm?
Hey, any sexy pregnant girls want to chat? We failed. We failed miserably.
And none of these heartless mouth breathers said anything about my suit. What? I have some things I need to work out on, and guys, I can't, I need to go. I need to go.
Elliot's right. We went about this all wrong.
Yeah. You and I have very different opinions about what's going on inside Elliot's brain, but you're starting to see reason. Good for you.
Don't worry, Dorothy. JR and I are gonna pull another all-nighter and we'll figure this out. Our next Riv.
Oh, okay.
Is gonna be so spectacular that Atticus Hart will be eating his words with a side order of chili fries. Mm-hmm. Everybody except for me and JR, dismissed.
Finally.
I can't.
Can't what? Can't bear to let the thought of Atticus Hart win? Couldn't agree more, buddy. And why don't you go make some coffee and I'll order some decent food this time? Here! Pizza Factory! Discount pizzas cooked by 2 men of questionable ethnic origins. Oh, they use recycled ingredients, so it's good for the environment too. Let me give them a call. Hello? I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
I'm not a fan of the pattern I'm sensing here.
Kane, is there anything on the scrolls of 4chan about what to do when a movie critic starts acting like an idiot?
Of course not. Those scrolls are sacred, serious texts. There might be a few Ask Jeeves message boards with some pointers, though.
Jeez, JR. I think we need to take you to the hospital.
Don't bother, we've been there since 4 a.m. Apparently, JR had some pizza that didn't really agree with him.
The mozzarella, it was moving. Moving.
Don't worry, homies. TNS is here.
There's no smoking in the studio.
Chill, man. It's not even lit. And besides, it adds 20 points to my sex appeal.
So, everybody ready for the new plan?
Oh, I'm ready, all right. Ready for a new job, but please, Marty, please, go ahead.
So, after some extensive research last night on iHeartCinema's website, we discovered that Atticus likes to review movies in clusters. Right now, they're in the middle of Charles Bronson month. So, I've decided that we're gonna beat him at his own game. And we're gonna come up with some themed rivs of our own. So, coming this September, the Nifty 50s. Movies from the 1950s. Okay, a little enthusiasm, please, guys. I even brought the whiteboard to the hospital so that JR could draw a nice jukebox on our backdrop.
Will there be doo-wop?
Of course there'll be doo-wop.
Just might work.
Dorothy, I can see by your scowl that you're not really excited.
Why? Oh, you mean despite the fact that the word nifty hasn't been used by a human being since before the 50s, there's plenty of reasons.
Yeah? Name several.
Okay, so first, we're still new to the YouTube world, so maybe we should be reviewing movies from this millennium. If we don't, we risk a disconnect with our younger fans. I mean, how many 12-year-olds do you know who are scouring YouTube for some random person's opinion on the bridge over the River Kwai? None. Zero. I can tell you that. Okay, so we can build our way up to that, but for now, we should be drawing people in by reviewing newer and hotter movies, okay? That's one. And two, you're making the same dumbass mistake that you made yesterday, dumbass.
Well, get ready to join Atticus at the chili fries and words eating competition. Because we're going to be filming a trailer for the Nifty 50s right now. And when public excitement comes pouring in, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Madame.
They hate it.
Of course they hate it. One of the snapshots that Marty put in was of an old photo of a whites-only drinking fountain.
I had to deal with what Google Images gave me, okay?
We just lost 47 subscribers, and people in the comments are now asking how many thumbs up we give to Birth of a Nation. Congratulations, everybody.
Okay, Okay, don't worry. I've got this all under control. Alright, so we tried a few things and out of no fault of my own, things didn't work out. But, third time's a charm. JR and I will stay up all night and we'll come up with something new, and then...
No, and then! That is the last straw. I know that Marty and Elliot normally have leadership here, but I demand a vote. That leadership of Team Thunderstorm be relinquished to me for the remainder of this evening so that I can pull us out of this shitstorm that you put us in. Anyone who opposes me, I will personally kick your ass in the parking lot when this meeting is over. All in favor?
Hi.
Yeah.
All opposed?
I think I'm blind.
Motion granted. Elliot, you look like something Charlie Sheen coughed up. Your regular clothes were fine. Go and put them on right now.
Okay.
Sam, stop trying to make live happen. It's not gonna happen.
But
JR, stop doing what you're doing right now and go to sleep.
God bless you, sweetheart.
Kane, everyone else here has been too polite to say, but you really need a shower.
Ouch!
And you. Our first day here, you gave a beautiful speech about how we should not compare ourselves to Atticus Hart. So, if you can't put your money where your mouth is, get out of the damn kitchen. Do you understand me?
I think so? But mixing up your idioms isn't making it very easy.
But Dorothy, when Marty gave us that sexy speech, that was before Atticus threatened us with that lion story. We have to have payback.
Newsflash, guys. Payback is just empty calories. It's here and then it's gone. If you seriously want to make this douchebag sorry that he ever messed with us, we gotta do it the right way. We dethrone him as number one without resorting to your cheap and petty tactics.
I know, it's just, when Atticus said those things about us, I just really felt...
I know. I get it. Me too. So, let's turn those thumbs upside down and win the right way by being the best.
You're right. I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry that I got a little bit carried away and acted like a lunatic. JR, I'm sorry that I fed you F-grade food as compensation for keeping up for 4 days straight. From now on, Team Thumbderstorm will do things the only way things should be done. The right way.
Guys, look at the comment section. Look, people are starting to turn around.
What? He's right. They haven't stopped commenting since we dropped the trailer, and now people are saying they're actually excited for Nifty 50s month.
Oh, okay. Okay, here's one. The more I think about it, the more excited I am. It's a nice change of pace from all the Charles Bronson movies iHeart Cinema keeps reviewing. P.S. Why does Elliot look like that? He used to look a lot cuter in his normal clothes.
I knew it! See? I told you guys! I am good looking.
Wow. Well, what do you know? At least I got one thing right. Nifty 50s month was a good idea.
A good idea? No. Definitely not, but fine. I guess it was a decent one. I'll give you that. So, does that mean that I have to eat my words with a side order of chili fries?
Well, I mean, I could take you out and pay for those chili fries. Then I could take you out and pay for a movie afterwards.
Yeah, nice try, Marty.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Woo! Alright, so now we can get started on our first 50s riff. As long as there won't actually be any doo-wop.
Of course there's actually gonna be doo-wop!
Do-do-do. 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 Shoot 'em,
All month long, to review in the 50s. Strap on in, cause it's gonna be nifty. A word that's still in use today.
Is it weird that I have an erection right now?
Yes, it's weird. Shoo wah 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 wah.